what's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, what's up, Uzi? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hang on. I always gotta adjust my camera, but also because, gosh dang it, game isn't up yet. Isn't that wonderful? Anyone else in chat right now? Anyone else in chat? If there's anyone there in chat, please make your presence known. Other than little Uzi here. Aurora Goddess, welcome! Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Okay, so the game is up. And let's put pause on this tasteful music. There we go. Weird. Okay. Here we go. There we go. And then Samuel! Welcome to, oh my gosh, all my favorite people are coming in. Welcome, guys. Now this makes me wish I could make a longer stream, but unfortunately, yeah, guys, unfortunately, I won't be able to make a long stream today. Some things came up, and I'm not gonna be able to stream for that long. And yeah, as you can see, I'm starting at 6, which I should have started like an hour ago, but yeah. Yeah, there's some complications right now going on, and I'm just gonna have to make some stream. But hey, I'm testing out the new version of the new guy and everything. I mean, the new version of Trailblazer and everything like that. So far, he is fun. Like from what I've been able to do and everything like that. And there we go. Thumbs down. Okay, cool. See, I didn't think that would be cool enough for popcorn, but thank you. I am honored. Oh my gosh, hang on. I can do dual saber thing? Oh, that is so cool. I love this new version of him. This is awesome. Wait, hang on. She already put down her own princess. So just let them play. Oh no. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite thing about him. He just activates ults in. There played HSR, mainly ZZ and Genshin. I would recommend playing Honkai Star Rail just because it's this crazy and awesome in sci-fi and everything like that. Funny enough, I did actually have like a funny enough, I did actually do like a Genshin Impact stream, but everything was becoming a little bit too much, like with Honkai Star Rail and Zinland Zone Zero and everything like that, and I didn't have much interest into it as I would back then and everything like that. But I might get back into Genshin Impact sometime down the road. I mean, it's a big debate right now because I would like to go into Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves, whichever was. Well, I would like to go back into Genshin Impact or go jumping straight into Wuthering Waves, which Wuthering Waves might be on the winning side more. But we'll see. We'll see how everything is taken care of in the future. Owie. Okay. What am I doing? I don't even get it. Oh, so that's what it does. Okay, well, might as well destroy this guy. Because I don't want to be here for too long. I want to get down with the story with you guys. You know what I want? There's something I want. Yeah, you're gonna get your waifu in a moment, okay? Just wait, chill a bit, okay? Alright, let's just send him off. Alright, let's just... Oh, she's an enhancing person. I should have used her first. Let's do Evil Sparkle. Well, Sparkle herself is pretty evil, and most likely this chick is too. Alright, let's go. I love it. Oh, he is also an enhancement alt person. I love this. I don't know. I don't even know half of this crap that's going on, but you know what? I'm already liking this. I think you are keeping it from me. We'll get to cast strikes in a minute, woman. Jeez, be patient. Here we go again. The craziness continues. I love Trailblazer, man. You know, out of all the MiHoYo main characters, he's the craziest, and I love him for it. He knows how to make things just absolutely funny. Elation Trailblazer buffs Elation's damage for selected ally and advance for their Elation skills by 100. Elation has become my go-to team for their currency. Ah, interesting. Okay. There we go. Owie. Y'all suck. Has it become? Oh. Yeah, when I first saw that, I was like, "This is interesting." Well, I'm curious what Elation Trailblazer is just support for Elation teams, just like Yao go on. Oh, okay, interesting. Another thing to consider about me being able to play HSR is that it's not on Xbox yet, since I only use Xbox, don't have my PC right now, and my phone doesn't. Ah, that sucks, dude. I hope you'll be able to get something. I hope you'll be able to you know, get the game for PC. I mean, for Xbox and everything like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can make AoE. There we go. Now let me see if I can get the ults going again. Oh, you know what? Nah. Let's just blast them up. We're back to having things wild and zany. Okay. Okay, basically we've got everything. Oh boy. This guy's about to die, so why not? And I'm just saying, everyone's a support. Well, at least we got this. We got to finish things off. Is it? Total damage, but we won. We did it. The battle's over. The battle is ours. The battle's over. The battle's mine. Or if you think 1.4 mil is crazy, you should see my Firefly team. Hits consistent 4 mil. Gosh dang, that's a lot. Okay, so this is actually my first time logging back in for a very long time as well. Okay. And I pray to God that, well, okay, I didn't finish my last log. This is my first time logging into the game for a very long time. So, like, I'm coming back and everything like that to a whole lot of new things. Like, the heroes that were added in and you get for free and everything like that. I actually got How. Because she's sweet, adorable, and I loved her healing buffs and her healing ability. Hopefully I can get her light cone. And honestly, I think that's about it of what I need to do. Oh, wait, hang on, achievements. Oh my goodness, I have a whole lot. Okay, cool. Hang on, what's over here? Oh my gosh, Samuel, you've been using my characters. Thank you so much, man. But I gotta hurry up and use mine, too. I gotta get these guys level up as well. And some part of me will actually try to, hang on. You're a controller enthusiast, like I am. I am not actually a controller enthusiast. I'm a keyboard and mouse enthusiast. But, nice guessing, though. I actually do have a controller, and it's mostly used for games like Silent Hill, let's see, what other games are you? Oh, yeah, Devil May Cry, and so on and so forth. Basically, the games are like half hack and slash and everything like that. Or just to require a controller in general. But every night, okay. 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 Wait. Oh well. Oops. There we go, and let me just do a quick basic Okay, let me see. Okay. This one. Okay, and let me just use a support. Let's see. Hang on, who's this character again? Yeah, support details. Okay, and what she's capable of again? Oh, what's her ability? There we go. Okay, she can skill. Okay. Okay, I'll definitely use her. Wait. Oh, hello. Hang on. Details. Switch. Okay, back to destruction. The path of destruction has returned. Now, okay. Support. Let's say. I'm reading over you guys' comments. Okay, confirm, and let's just go in. I had to remove Mama Kafka, but anything just to get by quickly. DOT get perfect for your Kafka. I'm curious, is Hyslin already there? I mean, is her banner up? Okay, let me just enhance her. Dun. There we go, got everyone down. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to use an alt on here, but fudge it. We ball. Oh, look at you guys talking about something I don't know about very well. I need to get 1 point down with the knowledge of Honkai Star Rail. Because I'm just here lining up the characters. I'm like, oh, these are going to work best. And then boom, we ball. I don't know the strategic teams or anything like that. I'm like, duh, there's a weakness. I have this character for it. I have this character for it. And that will work out fine. Oh, I get a little butterfly. And there we go. Okay. You know what? Hang on. What's the banners up already? Because I just grab every piece of like thing and just turn them all into tickets. Yes, tickets. And yeah, it's accumulating to a very good well off right there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, let's get going. Okay, so you know what? Hang on. Wait, extract. Hang on, that ain't the main mission. Okay. Oh, that's the equilibrium. Hang on, where's the main? What the fudge? Oh, here we are. Okay, there we go. We have to switch POVs. I'm surprised you have that much considering you've done 0 events. Oh, is that... Are you talking to me about that? Wait, or are you talking to me or are you talking to Samuel? I need to know. Okay. Now, before we go into this, let's go to our teams. And yeah, we'll just borrow this one. And yoink. Alfredo is a baka. Shush, Aurora. Everyone knows that I'm a baka. Yeah, Baka Onija has stolen your mentionables. Wait, what? Hello. Oh, is this where all these other beetles will gather up? Interesting. Okay, hang on. My adventuring sensors tingle. Oh, hang on. You miss. There we go. What? Onita? I've got Onita. Alright, here we go, and... Hiya! And then boink! And then, okay, let's go in with the fan. Go in with the castle. And then armed and dangerous. Again. Again. Oh, hello, we got ourselves another puzzle. Now why don't you spend the next 10 minutes on this thing? Okay. Oh, hang on. Gosh dang it. Okay. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that is actually bad. That's no more armor dangers. No, armor dangers will always be a thing, but if you're getting sleepy overall, go ahead and get some sleep. It's okay, baby girl. You go get your nappies in. Or just get some sleep in general. And God knows I need sleep. I'm already feeling some itis or something like that in me. We're eating some pasta and pizza and everything like that. So thank you for either way joining into my stream, even if it's for a little bit. Or I hope you have a good day, well, good night, and you sleep tight. Okay. Okay, space. Let us restore this to its former glory. I wish I can get sleepy. Insomnia has been kicking my butt for the past 2. Ah, dude, that sucks. I'm so sorry about that. Have you tried like some sleeping teas? Well, any kind of like sleep remedies as of lately to help you sleep? Like go out jogging probably and everything like that. Not until I see my favorite wife. Okay. You're torturing yourself, but okay. I could have sworn I saw the spear fly up here. And that made it rhyme. Oh, here it is. Come back, you coward! Where do you think you're going? Whatever, I guess we'll follow it. Or is it down low? No, it has to be down over here, right? It's a dead end. My eyes are shutting off. Aki, no, it's an illusion. Okay, no, it's an illusion. Okay, then, you know what? Honestly, though, Roy, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't think we're gonna end up seeing, I don't think we're not gonna be able to see Castrice in this whole entire part. Oh, look, big treasure. Gosh, I want the big treasure. It looks so pretty. So nice. It's so pretty and big. I must have the treasures. But wow, this room is huge. Trying on. Did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Oronox? Damn, I guess I'll go eat. You might as well, Aurora. If anything else, screenshot. Just go to sleep to her picture or screenshot or whatever. Tran, I can't even hear our voices. Telecommunication? Well, never mind, Tran. Suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Good night. There whiff of safari in this room. It might be. It's right over there. Follow Tran. Tran, slow down. Time to awaken the book. Let time be my teacher, and time guide me to my master. Hiya! It's midday! Okay, I'll summon the Orinox, stir up ripples of past reverie. Something appeared. Wait, we should read it first. Okay, hang on. How much of a read is this? Okay, I guess I can try to read through this. For many years, Juna Solo Pois has relied on Rose Myrtle to obtain the boon of the gods. We have spent 5 or 6 years now digging out its roots and cutting back its branches. Now the red tree is on the verge of collapse and has long since ceased to serve its purpose, yet still seek to spread out its canopy and eclipse Janisopolis from glorious rays. We have a secret plan to fell this tree. We just need to wait for a ceremony to make a small move, and the rose myrtle will slip and fall into the abyss. Janisopolis is built on mountainside. There are more than a few cases of people who lost their footing in history. As for the next sacred tree, we're planning on selecting another puppet. As for Rose Myrtle, daughter Trivials, we'll call her Saffron for now. In my eyes, I think it would be fine to just find an excuse off Saffron. However, Codex in Acolyte is extremely insistent on raising to become the next sacred tree. She has undergone related education since she was a young girl, which would have saved a lot of work on our part. As for her identity, as for the daughter of Rose Myrtle, she is still young and has not yet grown wings. If we can just keep her grounded, the power of Divine Oracle will keep her grounded. The power of the Divine Oracle will remain tightly in our grasp. We both know that the saffron most outstanding property is it can be cooked in so many ways. Put in porridge, stewed, or fried. No matter how you cook it, this plant will always be a delicacy. It was the letter. It mentioned something about saffron and Trevios. Isn't that the name? Never mind that for now. Why is the letter here, and why? And how did Tryan sense it? Gosh dang, this chat was so lively earlier. Why is it gone suddenly so quiet? Why am I so alone? These people, the ones I love, have been abandoned. Especially in my dreams, where people have left me. For what? For unknown reasons I cannot understand. Could it be our last? It is possible that we were already noticed by the Orinox and entered their trial. Possibly, I don't know. By the way, haven't they said a word? Orinox was the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. This isn't the right time to be playing games. Okay. Oh, hello. We're gonna be going down to the... Oh! We just saw cast rice. I feel so sorry for Aurora. We just spotted cast rice here. Trivy, train on. Look what I found. It's the safari. Is this a safari? Come in, we'll take a look. But train, there's nothing in there. What? Was right in the delunium? Huh? There's really nothing here. Look, that can't be. I swear I saw it. Sweet, I swear, Trianate is telling the truth. It was right here, right there. Where did it go? Trying on Tribby. Why aren't you trying to say anything? Trying, can't seem to hear you at all. We were just losing in our spots. Don't worry, Train. What you saw just likely a janitor. We must have started its way. Okay. Could Oronox be trying to make us falter? Why would they do that? Something feels off. Triby. Don't you think the temple is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might be an illusion, but trying on wonders. Is Oronox really putting us through the trial? I don't know, is it? Okay, here we go. Click the bottom, turn to Miracle Orbs, and invert the illuminated area to other space and time. Okay. Alright, and there we go. And then let's get out of here. And then speed boost. Riding in the 90s. And moving on. Okay. Okay, and then. Oh, hello. Something went down. Okay. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going. Children of humanity. Oh, okay. That's right. There needs to be something replaced right there. But I need to know how to flip it. You know what? I'm not gonna stress about it too much. I'm just gonna try my best. Yeah, you know what? Let me just push forward. Oh yeah, Rorgaz is truly gone. Truly gone. Okay, and back. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so the door needs to be open in a different time and space. Okay. But hang on. And that means I'm needing to turn that away. Okay, it's gonna get going. Okay, and let's make the miracle of time. Okay, and now we're going forward. All right. This is creepy. Yeah. Damn near pissed myself when I saw all that. I wish I knew. Now come on, let's go talk to the Time Titan. Time Titan, reveal thyself, or else get archered. What's going on? Oronox disappeared? Oh, are we switching on POVs already? Gosh dang it. Gosh darn dingus dongus dang it. Okay. Not long ago in Okema. Saying that the Rob Swordmaster is just tied into the black tide, but it's also hunting for core flames everywhere. This is just plausible. Possibly first it was a vessel that holds a core flame. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with premise. It's peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with the core flames, as evidenced by the pole I left. Then it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is more explicit. When it's engaged in fierce battle with many of us, was heavily distracted. This smells good. Hey guys, I actually do need to check on something real quick. I know I'm gonna be finished off in a bit, but I actually do need to go check on something real quick. So BRB real quick. It won't take long. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, there we go. If your arguments hold up, wouldn't they be headed to Okema soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of Titan core flames. Not necessarily. Let's call the person the Flame Revere for now. It's my presumption holds that person has 3 targets. The first target is me, the second target is Oronox, who hasn't yet fallen, and the third is Okema in the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Okema won't be their first target. Kefel's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders, an arcane power, and Phagosiga's water current it should be able to block out any external perception. What about Thanatos and Aquilia? Their core flames are yet to be restored. The whereabouts of Thanatos might remain a mystery to all. As for Aquilia, can you fly? No, I can't. Why are you asking that? Can that Swordmaster fly? Good point. Well, what if they do grow wings? If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of. I would have made it out of the glove alive. That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver was 2 targets, we need to move fast. With the distance between Okahama, the Grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses. Bad news, find on. Tribby is missing, and the last time the 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate. Alright, hurry up, let's get going. Oh, we're back here. Oronox! Little does Anaxa know, the Flame Reaver actually does have wings, but you won't see the Flame Reaver use them for a long time. Okay, interesting. Are you in here? Are you yip-yapping a lot? No responses at all. Did they foresee... Did they foresee we were coming in hide and fog, or? Tribby, we should leave it. That this temple has other people in it. What? Listen, footsteps, fast ones. There are 4 and 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Tribby, try on. Check this. Come check this out. What is it? What is it? What is it? What's this? Triangle feels like it's so familiar. What was that? Oh, hello. Alright, you little ones, time to put up a fight. No! No! What happened? You can't do this to me! And little did I know that was gonna die sometime later in the Abyss of Fate. Where am I? Little Gray, Snowy, and... Hey, where's Tryan? Is she back? Okay, now never mind. William saw the 2 of you collapse on the side of the road when we arrived. Diane, Danny, and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Tryan. What about the Black Robe Swordmaster? Blast! Of course it's them. We're still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Oronox's core flame. Then Lady Tryan. She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything. We need to go after the Black Robe Swordmaster. Tryan, I have a bad feeling about this. I gotta say something. You're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Algaea. Reinforcements the search for Tryan's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the Black Robed Masters and recover the core flame. You know where it's headed. It didn't tell you this before. Like I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've already made preparations. I'll tell you details about it. Details to move. Opportunities, our feelings, our battlefield, so we should hurry. We're fine on in Lady Tribby and Lady Trinon. I'm glad you're alright. Lady Algaea's people get here. Yes, Lady Algaea already knows about the situation and get along the message. I understand the Sword Master is great importance to you, but if you charge it without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only ones to die in vain. Understand, hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If the Sword Master really is related to the Black Tide, the Cryo Hairs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Algea. We'll need all the help we can get for encirclement. I will stay to regroup with reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else and tell Algea about your plan. Trinon will stay in the abyss too. That way both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens. Thank you. Super Alfredo 64. Trippy, let's go. Alright, let's go then. And it's back to my POV, as it should. Yeah. There we go. We're back out. Oh, okay, well, I'm back over here where it's gonna be more yip-yapping. Great. You should have come to me first, finally. Aki, there's no need to skull Snowy. Okahama is currently in grave danger. I know, it's beyond my imagination that only two Titan humankind can still rely on fails in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pull this taut, as if it could snap at any moment. Finon, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence. Finon recounts NXS discovery. This being is not just haunting Titans, but taking the core flame too? Yes, just like the core flame's journey is doing. Professor Anexuk thinks that the flame reaver's arrival is likely a sign that the tides have spread further. Regardless of whether you're right, this being is far more aggressive than expected. It's madness and opportunity core friends and means us humans can lure into trap. And Anexuk had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core friends. While the core flames, while we were on the way back to the abyss, so he can make preparations for battlefield. あなたたちはもう一つの火種を失うという結末にはならないと考えているようですが、その根拠は何ですか? Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame? Because this time the power from beyond the sky is also our side. He is the key. I knew it. Of course it's gotta be me. Really? Are you sure I can do it? I have a Stellar. Can we pass it off as a core flame? We need your other companion too. Huh? Do you mean me? I see, fine. On that battlefield you mentioned. Is it Castrum Kremos? Yes, I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle Super Alfredo 64 with his companion during the battle with Nicodor, and how they awakened the Castrum Kremos pass. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Oronox's power to once again open a passage to the pass and lure our enemies to step. Then we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the Maze of Time. Impressive. Oronox has fallen. Janus Divine already belongs to Okama. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one? I just have to throw that throw that black cloak guy into the past and lock them there, right? With the memory fragments, I think I can open the door, no problem. But as for the rest, well, let's just say that Super Alfredo 64 and I can do anything as long as we're together. That's right, we can do anything. I'm not sure about this. Really? Then I'm gonna make a wish. Oh, come on, can't you feel their fervent gaze? This is a big deal. They can't let everyone down. Oh, come on. That's how serious I am. Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency. When Tribute went missing, Canis and her following have heard What a good plan. I hope the Flame Reaver doesn't have anything related to time. Hopefully not. I feel we'll make her move before the next assembly of citizens. What are they planning? A short-sighted politician likely believe that cryo hairs have outlived their usefulness and is making preparations of their next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually. But the problem for another day is I sent Castorace ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Hold on, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves a advantage against the Council of Elders. Of course, you may count on me to lead the charge. I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, Mr. Superofficer, but Okema is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make. How do we make sure that the plan will work? I may not be the master as trained when it comes to the Century Gate, but even I can open a nice big gate if I have enough time. As for whether we can take back the core flame, that will be up to Anax's capability. Based on what I know of him, he can do it. I'll be honest, we can. But the Flame Reaver will have to step over my dead body if they wish to do you harm. Okay, and whatever Mem's plan is, I'll follow. Hooray! I was so worried that you might be mad at me. We are grateful for your aid, and to the rest of you as well. Now let us be off to begin the hunt. May Kefel sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy. I feel like we're missing someone. You mean Mayday? He's dealing with a different problem. Don't worry, that man should never miss out on a fight. On this fight. Alright! Now the question is, am I still gonna deal with more yip-yapping right now? Vortex of Genesis, Okema. Oh, hello. Farewell, my dear friends. You must lead us back home. You and I were both the same. We feast on strife and fear. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me. Once more, me demos. I knew you'd be here. I heard you're about to set off an expedition. That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination, it turns out to be Castron Chemicals. Is that why you're here, to pray to the dead Nikador? No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you. You can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either. Have you heard the story of Geosales, the Mountain Breaker? Sounds like you spoke with Chartomus, that's the name of the mountain dweller, right? Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Oh boy, wonderful, another chat. Charnas told me that back then in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life, away from strife. But Geosos was different. He resisted their traditional ways of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but whom their culture was like feathers around him. Sounds a lot like you. Yes, this is why he was to face the same dilemma as I do. One day during one of the in Geosos many ventures beyond the mountain. He spied battalion of Ledonian stationed at the full foot of the mountain. With the world, the companions, they used to be a base to carry out the guerrilla warfare operations when Jonas, who taught himself the common tongue approach. A soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. The Ledonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, then lure their enemies with it. With danger lurking at every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geosos quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people, but let me guess, they refused change and choose to put up with the situation instead. Yeah, that's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of the even smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geosos both angry and sad. What a good plan. Okay. But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done? Lead my people on resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure if I can't think of a solution that will make everyone happy. A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let's see. Let me tell you what Geosos did. He took the mountain dwellers' store of gems and traded them with the Ledonians for the massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding in the settlement, forcing us, his people, to flee the mountain. That's great. At Fire Market, the beginning of mountain dwellers' history. Since then, their people became a part of civilizations, and giant became a common sight in this holy city. Meanwhile, the mountain they once lived in has turned into a little more than foam inside the black side. But leaving their home behind, so brought many mountain dwellers misfortune. They were hunted by Cremonians, or enslaved indeed. That is undeniably also the part of their history. But that's Joseph's for you. The merits of his actions, or the lack of thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nonetheless hail him as a mountain breaker. Why would you think of that as? Simply because he took action and acted to change his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him. Nor did he even try to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes, and then enforced everyone to march towards the coming of a new era. Gosh dang, Mike. Let's get it on in here. You may have made your mind, haven't you? I'll be leaving Okema soon to fight the great darkness of doors and shoulder Nikador's destiny. So listen well, if there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flames chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through the thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me. Oh, that's something I'm probably gonna have to need to remember. You have my word. Now go on. Your battlefield calls. Thou send that flame thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourself with no other recourse, then pray to that blade in the sky. And loudly call out the name of the new god. And there he goes. Mayday goes on to his journey, and hopefully that is the end of this. For now. I at least got a little bit of action in the beginning. That's one thing I can say I'm happy for. Okay, the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor N executive has reasons. But sorry, the battlefield is just ahead. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of that right there for now, guys. Quit completely. Yeah, pause and save.
まだ早いし、どこか行こうか。
Alright, guys, and now that that's the end of that, sorry to end stream. Sorry again. Again, I had to make it short because of some circumstances that are happening around me, and I need to take care of it just so that nothing goes down or bad. So either way, Samuel, thank you for coming in. Thank you to Aurora Goddess and also to Uzi for stopping to the stream, guys. You guys were awesome for coming in, even though it was short. You guys really are awesome. RDGs for this. Excuse me. Alright, but anyways. Alright, guys. Thank everyone so much for watching. You guys like the video? I mean, if you guys like the live stream, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the live stream as well, guys. Please share the live stream. It's gonna have my channel grow. It's also gonna get my I mean, I hope you guys like the live stream. It's gonna get my. I mean, if you guys like my live. Gosh dang it! Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you guys like the live stream, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the live stream as well, guys. Please share the live stream. It's gonna have my channel grow. It's also gonna get my content out there, so please share the live stream. Also, if you guys want to share your thoughts on the live stream, go ahead, comment down in the comment section down below. Once you guys do all that and you guys like my content, you guys want to see more, hit that red subscribe button. Also, don't forget that lovely bell to receive all notifications. I'm Support for the 64. This has been Honkai Star Rail. Peace out, guys, and God bless you all. Bye! Bye! Bye, guys! Bye, guys! Thank you for stopping by. Bye!